Well, imagine being told your 2-year-old needs specialized medical equipment to stay safe, but the cost to put that equipment out of reach.
And then you find out the chances of getting the government to help might never arrive. THV 11's Tanya Motorzitsky hears from a mom with a little boy stuck on an agonizing wait list.
He loves Miss Rachel, but usually he's our busy boy. He's bouncing all over the place.
Meet 2-year-old Turner. He has a very rare disease, but you wouldn't know it just by looking at him.
So he has, that was a little tremor right there.
Turner has DHDDS, a disease his mom, Paige McCammon, says is so rare only 70 people in the world have it. She says Turner's case is even more severe.
We've already had to mourn the life of our son that we thought he was going to have.
He was diagnosed at 18 months. Turner's symptoms include severe epilepsy, Parkinsonism, and childhood dementia. Paige says most kids with the disease don't start regressing until puberty, but Turner's regression started much earlier.
Sadly, we've seen pretty consistent regressions for the last year.
To keep him safe and comfortable at home, the family applied for a community and employment waiver through Medicaid. But they were put on a wait list, one that can last years.
We have been told anywhere between 2 to 10 years.
They say the waiver could help cover items like a special bath seat, medical grade beds, and epilepsy cameras to monitor him at night.
We don't feel like we're asking for much other than what's needed for him to thrive and be safe.
I'm just trying to give him the best quality of life that he deserves.
When Paige asked the Arkansas Department of Human Services about ways to speed up the process, she says they were given 2 options.
Institutionalize him, and then he would receive the equipment and care, or 2, relinquish our rights and put him in foster care.
In a statement, DHS says it works every day with families to help them thrive, and people on the wait list are served in the order they applied. The agency adds it cannot comment on specific cases, but will, quote, always work with families to find the right option or placement that best supports their needs and ensures safety. It is important to note that we would never tell a family that they should place a child in foster care due to a medical condition. The McCammon family says lawmakers should look at adding more funding for the CES waivers to help eliminate the wait list.
If you're on that wait list, your kids are already the worst of the worst. You can't rank kids like that. None of these kids have time, or if it's not even time, it's safety. It's not an if, it's a when with these children. When is something else bad going to happen to them while they're on this wait list?
In Little Rock, Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.
All right, Tanya, thank you. Both the Sanders and Hutchinson administration have launched initiatives to reduce the number of people on the waiver wait list, with one program targeting next month as the date to eliminate the list entirely. DHS did not say how close the agency is to meeting that goal.